Trillville, nigga, we fight. Nigga, one time, nigga, we got to fight in the aquarium. Nigga, it's just, nigga, the security throw us out, but they throw all our niggas, all the enemies out, like 10 of them niggas, and then they just throw me and Scrappy out. Nigga, it's us against 10 niggas outside. Nigga, me and Scrap like, yeah. Nigga, it's up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Scrap picked up like a fucking 4x4. They'll sit on the side. But nigga, I tell you, I don't give a fuck, nigga, what nobody say. Nigga, I dare want a nigga say something. Nigga, Nuck If You Butt was written about me, nigga.
Chew, what you watching?
Look, we live right now, True Vision TV. Right now we got my brother, the legend, 1/3 of the multi-platinum group. Goddamn Trillville.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Multi-platinum producer.
Yes, sir.
My brother Don P.
And writer.
What's up with it? And writer, and goddamn, just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what's up with you, man? Appreciate you coming through the True Vision TV, man.
No, absolutely, man. We had a great night last night at the third spot.
Believe that.
You know what
I
I'm
know you could bowl like that.
Hey, man, you know, you don't have to show the clip, man. You know, I hit him with the curve one time.
I definitely do got the clip.
You know, roll that bitch, look the way. Bitch,
you definitely did.
You feel me? Show it while talking.
That was fine.
It's on.
The no look, the curry bowl. Curry bowl.
Hey,
let me ask you this, though. I always wanted to ask you, Don P, where that name come from?
Well, my name is Donnell Prince.
Oh, simple.
Yeah, so Don.
I should have known from
Prince.
The credits that we got together. Yeah.
Don Prince, you know what I'm saying? So I just switched to Don P, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people think I got it from the liquor, like Don Perignon.
No, that's why I was
my real name.
I just like, Don Dada or anything
type
like
shit,
that. Like,
yeah.
Just like simple, just straight to it.
Yeah, just my name, Don P, Donnell Prince. Yeah.
I fucks with that.
Yeah.
So, Don P, just take us back a little bit, like growing up in Atlanta, and just as far as how you connected music to growing up. Like, was it something that you seen? Like, was it family members? Was it somebody that you knew close to you, or just when the music hit you, and around what age was it?
It had to be from the beginning, because first of all, my mama had this big, huge stereo system. I don't know how we got it, but we was in Decatur with it. Then she had to be in every morning. The way I woke up, bow, B103 coming on, music playing. That's how I woke up every single morning. And whether it was, I don't know, it could have been anything playing, whether it was MC Hammer or whatever was playing, you know what I'm saying? I just woke up with music every day blasting in my ear. So, you know what I'm saying? So music always been a part of my life, just waking up, going to school every day, since elementary school. You know what I'm saying? And then my mom used to work at this solar printing place. So they printed like flies. And used to be rubber bands laying all around. So as a kid, I used to take these rubber bands, put them in my pocket, and I would go home, and your dresser drawer had knobs. I would stretch these rubber bands across these knobs, and I would just play and make beats all day. Boom, 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 boom.
What?
Boom, 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 boom. And I would do that shit for hours.
Yo, I ain't never, ever heard nobody say that.
Yeah, facts. I would do that shit for hours, and then I would always pop them, because I would try different little, I try to do a diagonal sometimes. Sometimes I try to add 2 and 3, but I would just play all day. Boom, boom, boom. I could like memorize my beats just from the rubber bands on the dresser knobs.
So you saying since day one you was a producer first?
Yeah, definitely.
You wrote a rap or anything?
Definitely, for sure.
Yo, that's crazy.
Definitely. My dresser drawer was my instrument.
And then from the dresser drawer, then...
Yeah, so then from the dresser drawer to a keyboard.
What was your first keyboard?
Like a little bullshit keyboard, like a little, I don't know if it was a DJX or some shit from like Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? But I literally figured out how to hook that keyboard up to that stereo, press record on the tape shit, and make the beat. And it would record to the tape from the goddamn little keyboard I had. You know what I'm saying?
So you was playing melodies, or was it like?
Yeah, I was playing melodies. It had a little kick thing in it and everything, like a little, you know, all that little shit was on there. You know, it was like the craziest thing, but it was like a kid shit. It was like a kid thing, but I figured out a way to actually record it on tape. You know what I'm saying? And you know, from there, of course, you know, the equipment got better. My shout out my cousin from Bankhead, Head Dog D. They call him Debo.
Shout out Debo.
Debo, man.
Debo coming.
Nah,
He was like Debo.
No, he's real. He been Debo forever, but you know, he got shot a couple years ago.
Oh,
but no, he cool. But I mean, you know, that's Debo, you know, with that nigga, man. But he let me get his first beat machine. Oh man, when he did that, nigga, I made as many drum patterns as I possibly could.
Yeah.
And then I would take that keyboard and then play the melodies over those drum patterns.
Oh.
And then
what age is this?
This got to be around 14, 15.
Wow.
At this time. Yeah.
Wow.
So once niggas seen me making beats and shit, I had my mama's basement. Niggas used to come around back in there. It's just like an open door. Niggas in the neighborhood, first it was niggas in the neighborhood come over. I'm making beats. Then niggas started driving from wherever they was at to come in and just like record on beats and get beats and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it kind of started, with just me making beats and shit. And then, you know, then of course I was rapping and shit too, but that's how that shit really kind of came in once I got that beat machine and started making those beats. And cause he was like, make me some beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I made just a whole bunch of beats, and so I made a bunch of drum patterns before he came back and got it, because it was really his shit. And then I just had hella drum patterns, and we used to record on Cakewalk. Cakewalk. Nigga,
I remember that.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Back in the day, niggas used to have to go to the studio.
Right.
I was one of the first niggas that could do everything at my house on a computer. Niggas weren't doing that shit.
You had a computer back then?
I had a computer.
You was lit.
I had a computer. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, I had Cakewalk on that computer.
That's fire.
And nigga, that shit had no limits to tracks.
Wait, word?
No limits. You gotta remember Pro Tools first came out, it had 48 tracks, that's all you had.
Even before that, what was the man, it was like a 16 track, I forgot what it was, a rolling or something.
Type shit.
Yeah, some hardware that
Cakewalk,
like 8 tracks.
Cakewalk Infinite. So
that's fire.
It made making crunk music easy. Nigga, we would literally do songs, I swear to God on my life, that had 90 to 100 fucking tracks. So, cause we just in that bitch screaming and keep recording. All our verses had like literally like 20 fucking stacks on that bitch with ad libs and all. So we would take that bitch to get it mixed, and they'd be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we can't do shit. Nigga, all these tracks, what the fuck is this? But that's how we ended up like being able to get them chants like really full, and our verses be like super full, because that shit wasn't no limit on the shit on Cakewalk. But yeah.
So was that from like had you seen somebody do it before, or was you just young like, do another stack, like, go in there again, do another one?
Yeah, I didn't know shit. I just wanted that motherfucker to sound like full, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted our voices to sound as thick and murky, and you know what I'm saying, like as thick as possible. And then I wanted the hook to be as thick as possible. And I think maybe listening to like Lil Jon and the chants and shit like that, 3-6, you know what I'm saying, listen to how them chants was, that was the only way I could think in my brain like how to make that happen. Like, nigga, we gotta just record 1,000,000 stacks. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of probably came from that, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted it to kind of sound as similar to 3-6 and Lil Jon as possible.
So you 15, 16, you Don P at this time?
I'm definitely Don P. Yeah, no, I've been Don P since 9th grade. Yeah, I was Don P for 9th grade.
Okay,
yeah.
So you 15, 16, Don P, you making songs with 100 tracks.
Facts.
Who is you listening to that's your inspiration?
Definitely 3-6, Lil Jon, Youngbloods, Shit, Jazzy Faye was like when he was on his crunk shit. 8 Ball MJG, UGK, and nigga, last but not least, definitely not least, nigga, Camp.
Ooh, motherfucking Camp.
Cause them niggas was the king.
And they right here. So you literally seeing them as a youngin', you can go to the
touch
record
them
stores and Nigga,
I used to go to the record store every fucking day. That shit was like a ritual. Like, nigga, we have to stop at the record store.
Wow.
Every day. Wow. Especially when it was on the West End, nigga, we start that bitch every day. Went in that bitch every day. Nigga, my routine, especially when I got a little bit older, my routine when I was like probably about, 18, my routine was, well, no, a little bit before that, like 16, 17. My routine was daytime, bell ring, going to school, pass out hella flies, right? Bell ringing. We put flies in lockers.
Flies of who?
In lockers, like flyers for a club.
I'm saying of y'all?
Yeah, flyers for flyers for a party for the weekend with us performing.
And when you saying who,
Trillville.
Oh, okay. So y'all was a group in high school.
We was a group. Well, it was my label. It wasn't a group. It was called Trillville Entertainment.
Wait, so you 16 and you saying I'm about to start a label?
Yeah, I'm Puffy. Nigga, nice. Well, okay, wait, no Diddy. Okay, I'm Master P. Let's do that. Master, goddamn, this is bullshit, man. Goddamn. Dun P Liquor, man. If you want some here, god damn it. Fuck. Not fucking Diddy, man. Fucking the Master P. Let's just say Master P.
Okay, cool.
All right. So my idols are like Master P, Baby, shit like
Tony
that.
Draper.
So them type of niggas, like all the CEO niggas. Okay. So I'm Trillville Entertainment, nigga. I signed Dirty Mouth, LA. I signed all these niggas in high school.
That's fire.
And I ain't got no date on it, so you niggas is still signed to me. But no, I signed. I think I went to the house, printed out contracts on a printer, brought them to school. Everybody signed with me.
Right at the lunch table.
Right at the lunch table, because literally, and some niggas in math class and other niggas in PE and all type of shit.
So the original Trillville, how many members was it?
It was like 5.
It was 5.
Yeah, so we passing out flyers. We running through the schools, every school, passing out flyers, getting chased by principals. Y'all don't go here. We running out. But we already gave the flyers. It's too late, nigga. Going to the next school, Southwest. Boom. We going to goddamn all the schools, niggas. Throwing every school in the goddamn in the district. We all over the place with it, nigga. Running out, nigga getting chased.
Yeah, I going to all the high schools, just flyers, just
nigga getting chased by principals. Nigga, they got our picture up. Nigga, you see these niggas? Get them out of here. They don't go here. That's how bad it was. But guess what? Friday, Saturday, 2,000, 3,000 high school kids at a party, ready to motherfucking go crazy. So Trillville, us, because I was more of a CEO type nigga, we didn't have a song. We had songs because, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a producer. So I'm like, nigga, you gonna perform, we gonna perform this one. So nigga, we getting up there doing like 6 different songs every fucking night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my dog Scrap, he's showing niggas the blueprint. Nigga, one song. Push that bitch, head bustle.
So how old was you when you were Scrap, man?
So when I first walked into, I think it was the warehouse one time, and I just so happened to walk in on Scrap doing head busting, and I seen a bunch of niggas doing this shit, and I was like, what the fuck? This shit hard as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, who is that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to seeing Baby D, people who kind of known, you know what I'm saying? But Scrap had been working this song for a minute, and people had already caught on, and the DJs had been playing it in the clubs. And I was just like, what the fuck? So I told LA, I was like, shit, we need to do a song with home, you know what I'm saying? So LA hooked the whole thing up. And shit, Scrap like, yeah. So we ended up doing like songs together and shit. And then the crazy part is, I don't know when or what happened, but he ended up leaving the squad that he was rocking with. And then he started fucking with us. And then we started doing shows together. Just off the rip. Just organically as fuck, nigga. Shit.
I heard about these stories. I heard y'all was tearing shit Damn.
Bro, tearing shit because he had headbutts that was already busted. Then we had a song with him on it, but you gotta remember, we never had a song. So his song, he had an actual song that was huge. Trillville name was huge. No song attached. You see what I'm saying? We was doing Never Ever. We was doing songs, all these different songs, but we didn't know what song was with the single.
Right.
Until until Todd gave me the number to Vince Phillips, who was the CEO of BME.
Todd Uno?
Yep, Todd Uno.
Wait, Todd Uno? I ain't know. I mean, I knew he was around, but I ain't know he was that pivotal to. Shout out to Todd Uno.
Bro, if it wasn't for Todd Uno, I ain't gonna tell him what anybody would be.
Hey, that's some real shit. Damn.
Todd Uno is the person who gave me the number to Vince Phillips. He said, "Don't tell him I gave you the number." He gave me the number. I called Vince. I said, "Hey, cuz." He like, "Who this?" I'm like, "Hey, man, people keep telling me that our music is dope." I said, "I'm not really sure. I don't know. But they keep telling me that the shit fire." So he was like, "Oh, yeah?" And there was something genuine about the cover because I ain't never been no,
put fluff on.
Yeah, bro. I'm just real, bro.
Straight
like,
to the
I'm just a real nigga. Nigga
you
telling
actually,
me.
you've been like that since day one.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Nigga telling me, nigga, it is. I don't fucking know. So he like, all right, nigga, go to the office, nigga. Like, cause most people who call him was like, nigga, I got the hardest shit. Nigga, I got that. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, I don't know. Niggas just telling me this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? So he got that. Come to the office. Come to the office. I play the music. He said, I played a few records. He was like, that Never Ever, that's the one. I said, damn. Because nigga, we thought Where I'm From or these other records we had was like, Never Ever. They Get On My Level. He's like, that's the one. I was like, really? He's like, yeah.
Now at this time, how many people was on it?
5.
And Scrap's on it too?
Scrap not on it.
Oh, okay.
He not on it yet. Yeah. These like 5 Trillville niggas. Just all Trillville niggas.
And take it back to you did the beat for
Never
Ever.
Yeah. I did the beat. That's literally like one of the first beats I ever made.
On what? So at this point, what you still on Cakewalk or you?
I'm still on Cakewalk. I'm on a drum machine, and I'm on that same keyboard from Best Buy, DJ X.
Word.
Yeah, nigga, I used the strings. And it had a piano and it had a string. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I was like in that bitch, cause you had to kind of be quiet, cause they could hear me. I was like, bitch, you could never, ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. I was just in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I put the little string in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then that beat machine back in there. That shit was tough back then. I still think the beat machine, the Moss little beat machine, kind of better than the damn MP, cause that motherfucker will sink some shit back then. So he was like, that's the one. I was like, okay, boom. Finally, we got a record. So now we're only doing that record now.
Let me ask you this, my man. Is Vince with John at the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So
tell the people who Vince is.
So Vince is the CEO, was one of the CEOs of BME Entertainment, which is the label that Lil Jon was on.
Gotcha.
So, but keep in mind, Vince was the lawyer for every fucking body. So nigga, I'm in the office. I see China White walk in. I'm seeing Bone Crusher walk in. Now this is before Bone Crusher. He with a whole nother group. Yeah. The Lyrical Giants.
Yeah, I remember that.
I see goddamn nigga Youngbloods walk in. Nigga, every Jim Crow, Polo the Dog. Everybody had to go through that motherfucking house. It was a house. It was office, but it was like a house on the west side. Everybody walked through that bitch, cuz everybody, nigga, any big David Banner, every big nigga you could think of, bro, walked through that motherfucking office, cuz. So when I seen that, I started going. So my routine started becoming schools, daytime flyers. Go to the office every single fucking day. I went to that bitch so much cuz them niggas gave me my own. Nigga, I had my own office. Because Orlando wasn't never there. Orlando McGee. Shout out Orlando McGee. He wasn't never in his office, so nigga, I just like literally took over his office. He the only one who had like a big ass speaker box, like a radio and his shit. So I go in that bitch and play my shit. Now keep in mind, this is a lawyer office. So I used to have to turn it, hey, turn down just a little You know, I just go there, play all my new shit, turn that bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I go to that bitch every day. And then at night, nigga, we grinding in the clubs. So I'm literally working my move now. They had a list of motherfuckers who was gonna come out. It was Bohagan, China White, Ubi, Lyrical Giants. Like these was Jon's artists.
Yeah.
That he wanted to put out. That was his roster of motherfucker to put out. I looked at that shit, I said, ain't no way in fuck. They had us all the way at the bottom. I said, nah.
But at least y'all was on there though.
Trillville was on there, but nigga, we were like 8th. Yeah. And I said, no, it's not happening.
Bro, just me being on the list as a youngin', nigga, I'd have went home and celebrated.
I was happy.
But that's dope that you was like, that ain't enough.
It's not happening.
Yo, I fuck with that.
No fucking way.
I fuck with
and I love these niggas, but no fucking way. So
no, that's dope.
So cause all I'm thinking in my head is y'all niggas don't see what the fuck we doing every night. And y'all don't even know Scrappy yet. Y'all have no idea. Scrappy is trying to get with Oomp. Because Oomp was really the big, nobody knew who BME was.
Right.
Oomp was the ticket.
Oomp was the streets.
Nigga, I left my job at Best Buy, nigga, just because LA told me we had a meet with Oomp. Nigga, I got fired. I said, nigga, I quit. Nigga, we got a meet with Oomp Camp. Nigga, I'm about to be the biggest thing ever, nigga. Left that motherfucker. Had a meet with one of the artists on there, nigga. Tried to come back and get my job. They was like, oh shit, we already put it. We thought you left. It's too late. You can't come back. I said, this motherfucker.
Damn.
Yep. So that's when I started like working for Papa John's and like delivering pizzas and selling weed while I was delivering pizzas and shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, that shit pissed me the fuck off.
Right.
But yeah, so Oomp Camp was the ticket back then.
And y'all number 8 on the list.
Oh nigga, we all the way at the bottom. So what I do, I say, we finna just go hard on these motherfuckers. I'm telling Vince, gotta have Jon come to the show. Come to our next show. We got this.
Okay, I heard this story. Come on.
Feel me? We got this big ass show, bro. You gotta come. You gotta come. Now keep in mind, Trillville is the only one that's signed to BME right now. Scrappy still, you know.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Y'all signed?
Yeah, we signed.
Take us through that process real quick.
So Vince, just off of me coming and me giving him these records and these new, these songs and all that, he printed up a contract and he was like, shit, you gonna sign to BME? Now, he said.
So off of him hearing of the songs y'all sent and then him saying that Never Ever's the one, yeah, y'all got signed?
Yeah.
So essentially off a demo.
Yeah, because back in the day, you get signed off the demo tape.
Right.
This shit wasn't like, now, nigga, you gotta have 1 million followers, 1 million streams, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but back then, nigga, they was just listening to the music. Can this nigga make music? Can this nigga record? Can they make hits? That was it. That's how Outkast got signed. That's how Good and Mob got signed. That's how all the greats that went diamond and gold and platinum, that's how they got signed from demo tapes. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same way we got signed. So he heard that shit and
so you told him bring Jon to the show.
Yep. Now keep in mind now, when we signed, he was like, it's 5 of y'all. He said, now that's gonna, you're gonna split your money 5 ways. Now keep in mind, I'm still thinking Trillville Entertainment. I'm not even thinking it's a group. I'm like, nigga, it's my label, nigga. This ain't no group, nigga. You own this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can sign 30 Mile from LA. But then I got to thinking, wait a minute. I need to rap. I rap too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe I need to get in the group.
Don't shut that door just
yet. Yeah, hold on. Let me get in the group. Yeah. So the first 2 to sign was me in LA. We were the first one. So it was going to be like a Youngbloods type of thing, me in LA. And then I was like, oh, shit, that nigga Dirty Mouth, boy. And then Vince was like, yeah, Dirty Mouth got that voice. You want that nigga. Yeah. So then then Dirty Mouth signed after that. No money, no nothing. Because it was all about the opportunity for me. I ain't give a fuck about no money. Nigga, you know what we did? We signed? That nigga said, nigga, he had a bottle of tequila and it had a worm in it. That nigga said, shit, nigga. Boom. Drunk that shit. I said, I ain't drinking that worm. He said, you don't drink the worm? That nigga said, drunk the worm out the goddamn tequila. You're like, all right, shit, that's it. And get what? I never went, after I signed, I didn't go back to the office. I just went and grinded. Because I was like, shit, I'm signed. I'm thinking,
work to do.
I got work to do now. And I'm just keep telling Vince, bro, John need to come to the gotta come to the show. Then he like, hey, John working on a new album. Leave some hooks on his voicemail.
On his voicemail.
So get what I'm doing. Now, I'm calling John number, leaving voicemails. Throw it up, motherfucker, throw it up. We knocking heads off. I'm giving yes, nigga. And then all the chants that go with it.
Is this acapella or is it over just any beat you got?
No beat. I'm just giving chants. No beat, no nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I'm just giving the nigga chant. We shut the club down. It's got a fight up in this bitch. I'm just giving him hella chant. Sometimes he'll pick up the phone. I'll be like, hang up, nigga, I'm trying to use the hooks. He'll be like, oh, my fault. All right, boom. Hang up the phone. I call back. Send me the voicemail. Well, you couldn't send it. You had to wait for it to get there. And then goddamn, I'm just leaving hell all that crunk, that King of Crunk shit, all them chants, all your favorite records, all that shit, nigga, from the voicemail.
That's fire.
Big facts. So that kind of kept me busy, like kept me feeling like I was in the mix. I feel like because of that, Lil Jon was like, you know what? I'm gonna show up to this goddamn club for these niggas. That's real. Finally, biggest show, nigga, warehouse, nigga, packed. Nigga, I'm talking about to the T, nigga.
Warehouse used to go up.
Nigga, I even told Scrappy, I said, man, I think John, he was like, oh, for real? Yeah, bro, that nigga coming tonight. All right. That nigga walked through that door, bro. Nigga, like the Red Sea party. Nigga, the whole crowd party when that nigga walked in that bitch. That nigga walked right up to the front, cuz Vince all them nigga. Nigga, we went perform, we did our thing, nigga went crazy. And goddamn Scrap came on it. Boom. Shit went dumb. Boom. Great night. Next morning, goddamn, that nigga Vince like, boy, that shit was hard. John loved that shit. That shit. Then they said, hey, who was that other nigga though?
Oh, so they didn't even know Scrappy.
No, they had no idea who Scrappy was. Wow. They had no idea. So they were like, who the other nigga with the head busters? I was like, oh, that my nigga Lil Scrappy. They were like, for real? I was like, yeah. He's like,
and his name was Scrappy at the time.
Yeah, his name was Lil Scrappy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So they were like, shit, have him come to the studio session or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. So goddamn, so he come to the studio session, he kicking or whatever. But Scrappy's still not convinced. He don't know what the fuck a BME is. That nigga stuck on Nigga, even Mama D like, hey, nigga, we don't know y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, nigga, we don't know y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but long story short, of course, he ended up getting on. And now it's Trillville and Scrappy at the bottom of the list. So we end up some kind of way, because we kept grinding doing our thing, and the buzz just got too crazy at that point. And then Todd was on the radio, so he was playing our shit.
Todd was on the radio.
Todd was on the radio.
So y'all really had chess pieces like this nigga over here. Because when LA like
he the promoter. He was the promoter.
So you had LA doing parties. Then you had
Todd on radio. Then you had Stay Fresh. Hosting all the parties. And Stay Fresh wasn't even nigga.
So y'all was already a machine before, you know what I mean, even really realizing it. It's just my friend work over here, my friend doing this and all that, but that's a machine.
I literally, bro, like I don't even be liking it but I was really on some Corleone shit for real. Like I really was goddamn the puppet master. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously.
Yeah.
Because I'm nigga, we Todd play the shit. Todd. We almost got Todd 5, man. We up play the shit, you know. He like, nigga, we gonna get me in trouble. But he playing the shit. They playing it every Sunday. Nigga, we on the radio, nigga. They playing the records, nigga. And then finally Cersei and all them nigga caught, because Cersei was the mix show director and all that shit. And he part of BME too. He wanted the CEO. So nigga, we moved up that list so goddamn fast, boy. Nigga, now it's Trillville and Scrappy at the top of that list and everybody else.
Let me ask you something. Because our brother A1, he be saying he was around at the time. But verify, because I don't really know.
No. A1. So A1 was our DJ.
Oh, I'm saying even back then.
Yeah.
Oh,
A1.
okay.
Let me tell you something about A1, bro. A1 had this. I don't even know what the fuck this shit was, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't a turntable, bro. This nigga had like a box, but it could play records.
What?
Yes, nigga, shit was like a box. Nigga, I don't know if he made it shit like some shit you get off Etsy today or something, nigga. Like a nigga just some DIY type shit, nigga. I don't know. We used to call that bitch Pandora's box, nigga. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying?
So y'all niggas had a DJ, y'all had the radio, y'all had, yo, that's fire.
And I put all this shit together on my
that-
mom. But to just put everything in perspective, Scrappy had his own motion.
Right. Okay.
Scrappy was like huge. He was bigger than I. Like Scrappy was huge, but he was connected to us because he had just left his other. But Scrappy had his own fucking buzz, own DJ, own motion, on every. It's always been separate but together. Like that's the craziest thing about it. Separate but together. You know what I'm saying? So he had his own motion, on doing his own thing. He made his own decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But far as just anything with Trillville, and even all this shit, even with Crime Mob coming up, I said, man, you might want to sign them niggas. Only reason I didn't sign Crime Mob, number one, I'm already in the group. Number two, the niggas that I left out, I made them Trill Town. And so, nigga, now I got a whole nother Trill Town group. So I'm like, I'm not gonna sign no group with like 7 niggas. Because that's when Crime Mob was like 7 niggas. And I was like, I don't want that headache. I don't want that fucking headache. So Scrap ended up signing them niggas. Because I really could have. That's too many motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all moving up the list.
Yep. We at the top of the list now.
Yeah. Oh, y'all at the top.
Yeah, we at the top of the list now.
Oh, it's up.
But then, nigga, what the kicker was when.
Now, hold on. At this point, are y'all getting paid shows? Or y'all still rocking Atlanta, going crazy in the streets? Is y'all getting booked out of town? Or?
The first time we got booked out of town, this is just Trillville, with Johnny Cabell. We went to this place called Shady Oaks in Florida. Nobody came. Nobody knew the fuck we was. We didn't make a fucking dime. And I had $0 in my goddamn pocket. But the song playing on the radio a little bit in Atlanta. Fast forward, the song really started playing. And that's when we started getting like 1,500 a show. You know what I'm saying? Locally.
How long do you think, how long did it take to catch on, you feel like?
Never ever was quick. It took Scrap about 2.5 years to do Head Buster because he was doing it organically, just through the clubs only. Never ever we had just figured out, oh, this is our record. All right, cool, great. And then BME kind of kicked in a little bit, like maybe a couple months after, like 9 months after, and then they started pushing it.
So you on the road, right? Y'all getting booked. Give me one of the craziest early stories on the road.
Oh, man.
Something where you was just like, what the fuck? What?
Oh, man, nigga, first Chitlin Circuit.
Yeah.
First show, nigga, threesome.
Oh.
That's first show. First show.
God,
threesome. And all my niggas, now keep in mind, this is an outside hotel.
Yeah.
Nigga, this ain't even like a hotel. Like, nigga, we is really like new nigga. Like, we are in a motel.
Motel, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, so this shit outside. So all my niggas, like, nigga, keep coming in out the door because we had this little rule, like, no locked doors. Like, no latches. No latches on the door, nigga. Yeah. You gotta keep the bitch on. So niggas was walking in, I'm on whole three. So that was my first experience. The second craziest experience is, nigga, we in, I think it was North Carolina. Motherfuckers had Get On My Level painted on their cars, painted on their windows, nigga, and we had a line outside of our room. Keep in mind, this is a motel. We ain't even in the inside hotel shit, nigga. Nigga, a line outside of the hotel rooms, taking turns. Like, I'm next. We just beating their backs up. Next. Send one out. Next. And then before goddamn gas station pill. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just, hey, youth, nigga. This just youth, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we knocking them down, nigga. I'm talking about, but it's a line. Like, I was just confused. I'm like, there's a line outside? The fuck is crazy? A line? Nigga, who stands in line to fuck? Like, it's insane. You know what I'm saying? But that was like one of the craziest things. And but I knew we was really, really cooking when we went to the mall. I think it was like Indianapolis, and we went to the mall, and we was in Foot Locker. We minding our own business, looking at shoes. By the time we turned around, we just started hearing shit like nigga was beating on the glass and shit. We turned around, nigga, whole mall was at the motherfucking goddamn Foot Locker, bro. We could not.
Wow.
Go, nigga, we had to go out the back door to get out that bitch, cause that shit was insane. I was like, what the like? We were literally like the first. We were like a gangster B2K. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, we wasn't no like you gotta remember we came from fighting and shit. Like nigga, we in the club fighting, nigga, every night, nigga. Like that was just the culture. So nigga, we wasn't on no soft shit, all this shit, nigga. I'm looking like. Nigga, why the fuck these niggas looking at me? Like, I was still on that type of shit. So niggas had to like tell me, like, hey bro, you done P, bro, you gotta calm down. Like, niggas is happy to see you. I'm like, oh, they not mean mugging? No, nigga, that's not a mean mug. Nigga, they happy to see you. So I had to like really like decompress my brain because I'm used to going in clubs every night. Like, nigga, who want to smoke? I tell nigga to this day, nigga, nuck if you fuck, nigga, I don't give a fuck with nobody. Nigga, you ask them niggas. That song is made about me. On my mama, nigga, ask them niggas, bro. Them, I swear to God, but them niggas ride around this in my mixtapes all day. They'll tell you. That song is made about me. Because, nigga, we were the one knocking that bucket. They were young as fuck. Nigga, we was the ones doing all the goddamn knocking and bucking, bro. The nigga named Scrappy for a reason, bro. The nigga just always fought. The nigga, he's just a fighter. Nigga, he fights. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Trillville, nigga, we fight. And nigga, Trillville, nigga, we fight. Nigga, one time, nigga, we got to fight in the aquarium. Nigga, it's just, nigga, the security throw us out, but they throw all our niggas, all the enemies out, like 10 of them niggas, and then they just throw me and Scrappy out. Nigga, it's us against 10 niggas outside. Nigga, me and Scrap like, yeah. Nigga, it's up, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Scrap picked up like a fucking 4x4 that was sit on the side. But nigga, I tell you, I don't give a fuck, nigga, what nobody say. Nigga, I dare want a nigga say something. Nigga, Nuck If You Butt was written about me, nigga. Swear to, on my mama, nigga, that's what we did. Somebody I swear, challenge that shit, nigga. Challenge it. I swear, nigga, say something different, bro. Please, cause I will goddamn, nigga, I got receipts.
So y'all on the road, niggas just goddamn fighting, fucking.
Well, this before the road when we were fighting. Oh, okay, once we got on the road, we had to fight at all. It was too much. Shit. Okay. This all local. This all local with the fight. Okay, cool. You know, you gotta get you crab in the bear.
See, I ain't know if you on the road and like y'all doing never ever, and the crowd is like, nigga, yeah, nigga, get on.
No, they were fighting. No, they were fighting each other.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
And the girls were fighting more than the niggas.
Damn.
We were like, God damn, nigga, y'all just come here together. Like y'all fight.
So never ever's going up. Y'all on the road. That's the first plaque you
got. Never ever. So that album went gold. Yeah, that's the first plaque I got. Yep. So, no. Sorry, okay. First plaque I got was King of Crump.
Oh,
Lil Jon's first double platinum album ever is my first double platinum album ever. That's the shit I was leaving all the voicemails on.
Oh, okay. That's what
You come take a look at it.
No.
That's Crunk Juice.
That's Crunk.
That's my.
So what was
third platinum album?
What was the records on there on Kings of Crunk? That was the first.
That's Throw It Up, motherfucker. Throw It Up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
is that I Like Them Girls?
No, that's the album before that.
Okay.
That only went gold. So Throw It Up, Knock Your Heads Off.
Knock Your Heads Off. Was Jadakiss on that? We knock your heads off, motherfucker.
Yep, Jadakiss was on there. Yeah, Jadakiss was on there. Yep. Yeah. Push that nigga, push that hole. Shit, don't make me look this motherfucker up. That shit had a lot of shit on.
Yeah.
That was the first double platinum. That Get Low. The one would Get Low. There you go. Yeah. I like to take a lot of credit for shit.
The one.
I can't take credit for the double platinum because Get Low with double platinum by his goddamn.
I remember they shot that video. I was at a Body Tap.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yep.
Well, go ahead. You said what?
Yeah, I can't take credit for the double platinum. I say that's his first double, but Get Low, that motherfucker. I walked in with Lil Jon. Actually, I didn't know because Lil Jon would make the beat, and then a lot of niggas would play the guitar, a lot of instruments. Yeah. But I swear to God, I walked in Sound Lab. I didn't know Lil Jon actually played keys because L Rock would play a lot of the keys.
Shout out to L Rock.
L Rock would play the keys, but nigga, I swear to God, that correct me if I'm wrong, whoever see it, but I walked in And that shit, I saw Lil Jon on the keyboard going dun 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 dun. I seen that shit.
Fucked your head up.
Fucked my head up. I said, and then I did like this. Folded over. I was like, I ain't know what it was, but I was like, God damn. Then I went back to my little crunk shit that I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the other room. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So let me tell you real quick, right? Rest in peace to the homie Cuddy Cartel.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm in the studio, right? So I'm in the studio. I'm working with the the niggas I'm working with. Of course, you know what I'm saying. We actually had did a record with Cuddy. So at the time, we still Jim Crow. You know what I mean?
Right,
That's
right.
Cuddy. So literally, he was like, "Hey y'all," he was like, "Man, listen to this record I just did, man." He said, "I just did this record with Trillville," and he said, "I think this motherfucker out of here." That nigga hit play. We motherfucking heard what it is, ho. What's up? What's up? Can a nigga get in them? Nigga, we looked at that nigga, but you gotta think, we hearing never ever, head buster. So that was such a different vibe. That shit was fly and laid back and cool and sexy. And we like, who the Trillville did that? You know what I mean? Nigga, we knew. Everybody in the studio was like, oh yeah, you out of here, Cuddy. We dapping him up and everything. So just talk about that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some cut.
Yeah, so it's the funniest thing about this record. Nigga, we never performed it. We was so stuck on the crunk shit. That song was too slow for me.
That shit was slow.
I was like, honest, I hated that song. I was like,
but you know what? I can see that. I can see because it wasn't nowhere near the tempo of none of y'all.
Nothing. So that shit was just so far off. Like, what is this?
That shit was fly though. But I get it. Though.
I had to grow up. I had to grow up to appreciate it. You know
I get it though. But that motherfucker.
But at the time, you got to remember. At the time, we coming out doing crunk shit, energy, motherfuckers, mosh pits going crazy, nigga. That I put like this. This like the epitome of if niggas know Ozzy Osbourne or a rock star nigga that's going, and then that nigga just slow that bitch down and just be like,
take a look around.
You know what I'm saying? Out the blue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was just like, man, hell, nigga. Let me tell you some real shit. I honestly forgot that song was even on the album. We never performed it, ever. So one day, nigga, I'm in the club. We just chilling, right? We just chilling in the club. So the song come on, right? Mm-hmm. So the crowd going crazy, the girls going crazy, everybody going crazy, right? Mm-hmm. I look to the DJ. I'm in the DJ booth. I look to the DJ. I say, hey, bro, who this? I say, hey, bro, who this? That nigga say, he looked at me like, oh, crazy. He was like, what you mean? I said, this song, but that motherfucker, they jamming that shit over there. That nigga said. And then he kind of looked in my face and seemed like I was dead serious. That nigga said, nigga, it's you, fool.
What the fuck?
I said, oh, this us? that nigga said, nigga, yeah. I said, oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we never did it. Nigga, that was the forgotten record. Nigga, if you go back and look at every old footage, anything back, and you will not hear that record on a tour bus, anywhere else, kicking it in a dressing room. That shit never played. Ever, nigga.